Look at that. Don't get my mitts on something like this every day. So what's that I hear about a test?
Approach and find out, ship doctor.
Suleidy, how'd you like this little mirror of mine? It's a rare thing, eh? A trinket from the below, saved for this special occasion. Now, I'd say it's high time you pay a visit to a certain someone. Can't let old grudges remain unsettled, not on this voyage. Look at it this way. You'll definitely learn something new today.
Oh, I hate where this is going. Is that Dreadvine's Cove? Oh, Mordechai, you bastard. It's the Dreadvine. Ugh. I have to talk to the Dreadvine.
And what's the history between you two?
None of anyone's business is what it is. How in Blackbeard's name did he know?
The mirror is the only way to find treasure. We need you, ship doctor.
Fine. Set a course for Dread's Island, will you? I'm gonna get back to sickbay and work up some nerve until we're there.
Aye. Set a course, navigator.
Here we are, Suleidy. The stage is yours.
Yeah, alright. Here it goes. Hey, Dread, it's me, Suleidy. Can we talk?
Well, my disloyal student returns for a chat.
Hey, I've come to make peace. Bury the hatchet. What do you say?
Ha! Have you lost a bet?
Yeah, you know, something of that sort, yeah. You want to talk or not?
Sadly, I am massively preoccupied at the moment.
Wait, what's this? What are the zealots doing to you?
A purging ritual. I might have underestimated their tenacity.
Those rods. They're poisoning your soul.
Astute observation. Perhaps the years I spent teaching you have not been for nothing. Now, please, leave me be, so I can fight for my life.
You dumb root. We're gonna help, okay? Find us a landing, Afia.
Good. I'm getting rusty.
I thought you'd never ask.
To the harbor! Come on!
On my way.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Incoming!
Bury the hatchet, eh? What did you do?
I came here decades ago, before I was on the Marley. I wanted Dread to teach me the mysteries of the soul, and got him to say yes. But I had to promise him I'd stay on his island until he taught me all he knew.
Indeed, a promise that was swiftly betrayed after only a few short years.
Hey, I had no idea it would take me centuries to learn it all.
Well, perhaps you should have thought about that sooner.
I knew this would come.
Coming right up.
For desperate times.
Let's stretch those roots.
You know, I first saw you as a nuisance. A little shrub that didn't know its place. Then I recognized your potential. That hunger for knowledge, that so rivaled my own. I took a chance on you, and you surpassed even my highest expectations, only for you to leave before your studies were complete.
I can't stay here for centuries. I learn best when I'm out there getting my hands dirty and all.
I suppose we will see the worth of your field experience soon. Far be it from me to hurry you, but I can feel the scorching poison spread.
Come on, Dread. You can take a little more than that.
He's right, Ship Doctor. I can feel it. He's on his last routes.
Nah, I'll fix him up. I'll show him what experience in the world can teach him. Standing around, catching light. Incoming!
Ready to serve.
Strange soap, it's all in the roots.
The verdict is clear. It's done. My verdict is final.
Ah, let's stretch
A
those
refined
roots.
decision. Raise with your legs.
The better part of me.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Let's cover this up. I do like this so far. I feel the curtain. You never cease to amaze, Marley.
Nothing. Slice and dice.
Remedies for the dead.
Well,
Working on it. Oh, I like that. Closing in on our objective.
We are closing in on the roots. I can sense the dread vine's soul fading.
Dread, what are you doing?
Currently, trying not to die. Thank you.
I have to examine the root they poisoned. Get me there and make sure I have some privacy.
An island in the storm.
Coming right up. 3 little cuts.
From Madre Grande.
in a moment.
Hey,
The heart is
try. You wanna hide, yeah? I'll take that. Thank you. I know right where to cut. Next patient. This is fun.
cut through the shadow.
Crow fly. I am your executioner.
Very traditional.
Can't you feel it?
Good for
A
heavy
another
customer.
shot.
Need something, matey.
Someone is neglecting their time.
Incoming.
Hello? Are you here?
Well,
The maiden waits for no one, friend.
A memory imprint.
I knew this would come.
Oh, I like that. No cover? Easy fix. Let's cover this up.
Duty calls. Chop chop.
strange. I'm here. The expected outcome. Good taste. A memory for
My
the Mari's
sight
home.
reaches far. Justice has been granted.
Let's stretch those roots.
Ah, swift justice.
Watch me go. Cover seats. You wanna hide, yeah? What do we have? Iron scorchings, caustic inscriptions. Damn you, Dread, why didn't you call us? Dread?
His soul is barely there. Fire has done its work.
No, it hasn't. Not while I'm here. I just have to...
Suleidy, snap out of it. You can fix this, yes?
Screw it! I'm gonna do a soul graft. Heal him from the inside. You listening, Dread? Soul to soul, root to root. You just have to let me in. Let's do it.
What's happening?
Our souls, connected, intertwined, meet centuries of solitude, a forest of rejection that spans the horizon, finds the withered roots of our friendship. See the sickening burn spread, cleanse the scorching poison. Crap! I've stopped the worst of it, but I think that's not the only thing I did.
Come closer. Stay away.
What in Blackbeard's name is happening?
Offshoots of Dread's soul, extreme emotions growing as plants and fruit.
They have appeared all across the island.
We have to start curing them to stabilize Dread.
Your fleshy bits seem a bit pale, ship doctor.
I'm fine. We have to fix Dread.
So what's it like joining souls with the Dreadvine?
Like you're a drop falling into an ocean? I had to fight all the way to keep myself together. I loosened a few bad thoughts in there. Yeah, looked like they were festering for years. Bet that's what we're dealing with right now.
Still breathing.
Too rash.
Still sane. Dicho y hecho. Measure is unceasing.
She's close.
It'll grow real fast.
The crow flies. Death comes to
Away. Away. Do not touch me. Stay away from me.
The green fruit seems scared.
Fear and rejection bottled up tight. That thing needs a release.
So we do what?
Leaves are itchy.
Give it a good scare.
Yeah, let's poke it a bit.
I'm always prepared. Strike with precision. Simple. This will suffice.
Unleash.
I knew this would come. Let fate be. Justice has been granted.
What ails your soul today?
Ready to
For desperate times, my sight. I see where this is going.
Stay away.
Come now. Duty calls. Chop chop.
Who wanders off that ordained a bolt
path?
for your skull? Dicho y hecho. Oh, come to me. It's quickly done. No mercy given. I've seen it happen. Let's ask another question.
I'm always
I see where this is going.
Ouch. No. No.
It didn't burst. Let's see what happens if a zealot walks by.
Anyone hungry? The dish takes shape.
Who wanders off their ordained path? They are clearly
A familiar
by that
tune.
infernal strange. Who disturbs my sacred task?
Don't be too rash.
Very traditional.
Foreign tracks? What madness is this?
Yes.
That takes care of that. That's one emotional outburst. It's vented.
Suleidy.
Good, it's working. Let's find the next one.
Have to say, curing a big plant is not what I expected.
Too strange for your taste, huh? Look into the secret of the soul. Things only can get stranger. We still know so little about soul energy, the curse, and what makes us what we are. Dread has answers. Things not even those big heads at Soulspire know about. He put me on the right track.
Closer. Twist and crack and crunch.
Sure, any aberration shall be.
Well, well, the bush has an attitude.
It's pure manifested anger. It wants to kill something.
Will one of the zealots do?
Yeah, that might calm it down. Let's give it one of the fire thralls, alive or dead.
My eyes shall uncover the wretched. The rites concluded, nothing was found.
Space and time, reshape.
The dish takes shape.
Let's stretch those roots.
Oh. Burn the cursed wretch! Stream.
All in
Yes, blood. Oh, I needed that.
That takes care of that.
The white
Suleidy.
crow stands ready.
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm here, Dread.
You've made quite the mess of my soul.
Desperate times, huh? Thought I'd lost you for a minute there.
Oh my. And here I suspected you wouldn't even care.
Of course
a
I
recipe
care, you
for
dumb old
further
brute. You're the
strategy.
best teacher I ever had.
And yet you broke your promise. You left.
Crap, he's destabilizing again. Next plan.
anyone hungry?
Once more
I'll
on
have to note that down.
Swift justice.
No, no, not her.
The future calls.
She's close.
I see where this is going.
All right, have some of mine.
Kill.
Through the flames.
Commissarius mustn't know.
Oh? A bolt for your skull. Death comes to greet you. Good for another shot. Judgment is at hand.
She's getting away.
Marley returns us.
Preparation is key. Preparing the ingredients.
Where is she?
Too many interruptions to... What? I've had...
I don't want to. Twist, break.
I follow the plan.
Don't do that.
Need something, matey.
Changing places.
How dare she? Blood. Oh, I needed that.
That takes care of that.
I
Come
knew
on,
this
Dread,
would
talk
come.
to me.
I'm amazed I can still think. What method is there to your madness?
I'm improvising.
Calls.
She's getting...
Where did you pick up such reckless behavior?
Out there, Dread. Out on the ocean where you meet new things every day.
I
do we
Now
have
stop
here?
complaining, huh? I'm trying to save you here.
Hey, when you treat the crew, how often are you improvising?
Oh, hush. Next plan.
Another round in the circus.
Balanced to perfect. Raise with your legs.
Who?
It will be done.
Well, now.
Strike with precision. The taste of a heavy customer.
Kill something.
That's some spice.
Hate. Hate.
Get ready to strike.
No mere animal.
A refined
have
decision.
Is that?
Crunchy bones.
Aha, that should do it. How do you feel, Dread?
It appears my soul has stabilized. Impressive, considering your barbaric methods.
Hey, now, half of that were things you taught me.
Well, yes, I admit. I am glad you pulled me from the... Oh!
happening?
The Grand Rectificator. He has started the ritual. I can't... Ah!
Dread! Damn it, not like this!
We have to stop that ritual right now.
What ails your
Let's
soul?
get up and not forget. Yes?
A good starter.
26 of the Iron Verdict on Cap. Strange, is it?
Very traditional.
The court is in session.
This plan's growing on me.
Judgment is at hand. Justice
One
has
less
been
to worry
granted.
about. Oh, I'll have to
The
note that down.
expected outcome.
Kill the
Let's
body,
try a
free
new
the soul.
Sufficient.
Desperate
Our mission is not finished. Wakatta. Good taste.
I'll remember.
My sight reaches far. The strange lies in the land of the blind.
Hey!
All right. I am your
As
executioner.
many as you...
No
Slice
swift justice.
Nice.
Hey! Try this. Oh, no problem. Watch me go.
Don't touch me!
Here again. Yeah.
The
let me
court
at it.
is in session. Death comes to greet you. Otra ronda.
Let's stay clear of them.
Too many weeds here.
Who?
I've seen it happen. I am your
Oh,
executioner.
I can grow lots of things. Swift shrug
For
coming through.
desperate times.
Balanced to perfection. Good taste.
The Dreadvine's soul is weakening with alarming speed.
Hold out, Dread. We're coming.
Restored.
I'm here. Our objective is clear.
Well now.
Teresa, para servirla. Death comes to greet you.
Raise with your legs.
Ah, swift justice.
Ryokai.
The White Crow stands ready.
Watch me go. A bush for hiding.
My strength returns.
Ready to serve.
Remedies for the dead. Working on it.
Still resisting? Your roots might be ancient.
The
but
court
my
is in
patience
session.
Eternal.
The future calls.
Hey, try this fruit. I do like this, so let's cover this up.
Nothing.
Through the flame.
Balanced to perfection.
One less to worry about.
You fiend! I shall not stray too far.
Hey! Try again.
What ails your soul today? It's all in the room.
I follow the plan.
Suleidy at the ready. Incoming!
More prayer!
The verdict is clear.
Burn down its defenses with the fire of your devotion.
That reminds me. I have a list of spices I need you to
For
grow.
desperate times.
Move with speed. We may return.
What they deserve.
I am just...
Remember.
Yeah.
My concentration.
Ready to study. The heart is pierced.
Good for another shot.
The ritual has ceased.
Good riddance. Now get me to that annoying skull quickly.
The dish takes shape.
Oh, I see. Coming right up. I'm here, Dread. Don't you die on me now. Dread? You there? I'm sorry, Dread. I'm sorry I left like I did. You're a prick sometimes, but you're also my friend and the best teacher I ever had. I'm not gonna lose you like this. I know you have it in you. Now come on, Dread. Please.
Suleidy.
Oh, Dread. You're alive. How do you feel?
Still a little groggy. Your improvisation loosened some ugly emotions.
Yeah, never thought I'd hurt you that bad.
You know, I waited centuries for someone worthy to pass my knowledge on to. I thought I'd finally found that someone in you. And then you left.
I'm not like you, Dread. I can't grow roots and stay in one place for all my life. Just never had the guts to tell you. That's why I left without a word.
Then why did you promise to stay?
I don't know. Didn't want to lose my chance, I guess. Not really something I'm proud of, okay?
I realize now that such a promise wasn't entirely fair, either. What do you say? We put this matter behind us.
Yeah, aye to that.
Good. Now I suggest you head back out there. There is still so much left for you to learn. And, if it isn't too much to ask, just do stop by sometimes, will you? Nothing beats good old-fashioned study. And I'd love to hear a few of your discoveries as well.
Will do, Dread. I promise. Woo! All right. All in all, I'd say that went better than expected.
Aw, that was so sweet.
Ugh, let's get back to the Marley so I can punch you.
Dicho y hecho. Through the flames. It's done.
I thought so.
Well now.
Justice is harsh.
This plan's growing on me.
Whoa.
The fire.
Next patient.
Otra ronda. Change in position.
We return. A feast is in order.
went better than I thought. Hope that mirror hasn't got any more ideas.
My sight reaches far. I've seen it happen. Ahoy, Marley. I'm ready for the court to assemble.
Oh, so you've found conclusive evidence?
Indeed. I'll call in the victim and appoint the jury and a judge.
I expected you'd want to be the judge.
It would be far easier if I was still judge, jury, and executioner. Then again, those times are behind me, yes? Through the flames. How are we holding up?
Harmed head hurts harrowingly.
I believe you. I'm sure you'll recover swiftly. The court will be in session soon.
Craven confessions creak creepily.
Ha! They do indeed. The crow flies. Pinkos, I need your assistance once more.
Assistance? I don't appreciate being affiliated with such an obsequious term.
I need a judge at my court.
A judge? Me? Why didn't you lead with that? Of course I'll be a judge.
I can count on you then?
Count on me? It's in my title, Teresa. Of course you can count on me.
Our supply of rum has disappeared.
Please, I abhor the unrefined stuff.
Once more onto the breach. The future calls.
Oh, look who's clambered out of her roost, Pete. A yellow flamingo? No, it's the white crow, you pellet.
You are hereby summoned to Marley's court.
Oh, the last time I was summoned, I forgot my name.
I've seen it happen.
Pirates, skeletons, defendants, and accusers, please rise to your feet.
Sorry, they don't have any.
Permission to remain tied to the ship granted. The prosecution may now present the charges.
Today we've gathered on the account of poisoned rum and the ensuing damages to a skeleton. During the investigation, the prosecution found ample amounts of poisoned rum in the Marley's hold.
Objection, Your Honor! Misrepresentation of our storage. The amounts were at least significant.
Sustained.
Significant amounts of poisoned rum in the hold. And one of the barrels showed clear evidence of tampering.
And that concludes the case. Pete and the Nameless One, you're hereby...
A moment, Pinkos. If Pete and the Nameless One truly were meddling with their rum, they'd done it to all their supplies. Yet there was only one barrel which had been tampered with. Therefore, the prosecution would like to call in the victim. Please display your affliction.
Abominable adulteration amplitudes affliction.
Now, Pinkos, here, this is a small sample of the rum of the afflicted barrel. Smell it
That smells like...
Your missing batch of tobacco.
My missing... But yes, of course. Ha! That leaves only one conclusion. The perpetrator is me.
No, Pincus, you didn't do it. The perpetrator is no other than... the victim himself.
Contagious claims carry contentiousness.
Ooh. Should we go ahead and compare your footprints with those at the scene of the crime?
Daringly drink despicable distillate.
Huh?
Could it be that he's urging us to drink the rum?
Approved agreements accrue acknowledgement.
The judge orders the court to sample the rum.
As it so happens, I do have a small sample here, Pincus.
Objection! The sample has been obtained without admission.
Overruled. The judge is quite thirsty. Oh my! Why are you so worried? This is most excellent.
A bit too excellent, perhaps. The rum on the Marley is usually fine, but this is extraordinary.
Inequality inebriates insufferably, inconsistently.
Indeed. When I entered Pete and the Nameless hold, I was surprised to find 3 different barrels. One that held the poisoned rum that barely smelt like rum, one that held normal rum, and a 3rd barrel containing what we just drank. I wonder how on a ship where everybody is supposed to get the same rum, you can explain these 3 different casks. You've watered down the skeleton's rum and kept the best for yourselves, which would mean a blatant violation of the Marley's code. Is there anything you'd like to say in your defense?
Pete's fallen asleep, so I'll confess for the both of us.
Another confession, then. Good. You have heard the evidence. What is your verdict, Pincus?
In the case of the literary skeleton, I find the victim guilty on all counts. As a punishment, I order the victim to act as a court scribe. These dreary procedures could certainly use a bit of a literary sprinkling. In the case of the bad rum, Pete and the Nameless One are ordered to send the good rum to my quarters.
Pincus?
Where it will promptly be redistributed to the rest of the crew. The court is adjourned.
I will try my hand at cards later. Care to join me?
Dicho y hecho.
Enjoying the rum?
The little that is left for me. Justice can be such a nuisance sometimes.
Ha! Tell me about it.
I say, Teresa, how did you figure out that I'd lost my tobacco?
Since I've known you, you have been insufferable. A flat-out fool, and I can't believe I haven't shot you. But you never once denied me a smoke. Look, Pincus, for what it's worth, you're not a bad man. You're just a bad person.
You do have a way with words if you choose to apply yourself. Have you ever considered writing your own memoirs?
I do write. Very rarely. but I prefer wood carving. Keeps my hands and thoughts busy.
I always saw it as a way to be kept alive long after death. Admittedly, a habit that I picked up before I embarked upon this eternal path.
Eternity can be a frightening thing.
We made a strange choice, didn't we?
Do you have a smoke or not?
I could do with some music on deck.
No, absolutely not.
service.
I need all the silence I can get. Otherwise, I'll never finish
Always
my
move
memoirs.
Hi! How can I help?
I wonder, Quentin, what brought you onto the Marley? I always saw treasure hunters as more solitary figures.
Indeed! I used to sail around the lost Caribbean on a little sloop, fishing and trading what I found. I found my niche as a sort of treasure peddler, if you will.
Was the Marley one of your customers?
Yeah, or rather the captain was. Ghost ships in general tend to be good patrons. Cursed crews have interests in goods few others appreciate. And they often own objects that conjure my interests just as much.
Ah, so Mordechai had something you wanted.
Indeed he did. His black eye. Captain kept insisting that there was nothing special about it, but believe me, I know special when I see it. So, I made him an offer.
Which he refused.
He said it wasn't for sale, but if I became part of the crew, he'd one day show me where he found it. Hence I joined, presuming it would take me maybe a week until I pried that secret from him. That was almost 3 decades ago. Oh, damn. Well, no matter. I'm sure I'll figure it out someday. Until then, I'll have to continue fishing.
Consider it done. No second thoughts, eh?
Suleidy at the ready. Yeah, let me at him. Watch me go.
You ready to face the mirror?
Aye, let's do it.
Approach the mirror, ship doctor.
I did what you asked, Mordechai. Wasn't easy, but I get it now. That thing with Dread, you knew I kept that buried inside my soul, didn't you? I did wrong by Dread. He opened up to me, I betrayed his trust, and I was too scared to make it right. But it feels good. There, I admitted it. I feel good. Better than I have in years. There. Now, if you excuse me, I have a boatload of patients and experiments lined up. Drop by sickbay if you fancy a chat. We can get your checkup done too.
You, the one the abomination calls Navigator. I wish to speak with you.
Let's see what's out there. I like these odds.
Need something, matey? Hey, Afia. Fancy a chat, do ya?
My, you look busy.
Aye, gotta have new insights to share next time we visit Dread. Here, hold this.
What is it? Oh!
How's that feel?
Everything's upside down.
Oh, sorry, wrong plant. Here, grab hold of the vine.
Oh, what is this? I can sense scaly feet on me deck, water under my bow, wind in me sails. Is this... am I the Marley?
You're connected to her. This little vine can let two beings share their experiences. The Marley volunteered.
I'll hand it to you, Suleidy. This really is out of this world.
Got the idea out on our little adventure with Dread. It's just sensations, though, not a full soul meld. Most humans couldn't take it, especially with someone like the Marley or Dread.
But you took the plunge anyway.
Guess I do like the grumpy old creeper. You know, when I first woke up, I had no clue who or what I was. I figured out parts of it. I met people, living and cursed. But Dread taught me how to really look. Take my soul and see what makes me, me. I've made a decision. When I uncover new mysteries of the soul, I'm not gonna keep them for myself. I'm gonna come back here and tell Dread all about it.
Sounds like a plan to me, Ship Doctor. Straight to the point. Still clinging on, Inquisitor? Not for much longer, I think.
The ship's soul has retreated for now. I have questions, Navigator. I know every cursed member of this crew. You are new.
Aye. And I've had a hand in freeing the Marley from your grasp.
The nerve. You stumbled into a scheme years in the making, only to sow chaos at the last minute.
Save your frustration. You'll need it when we sail away with the treasure.
Confident for someone who clearly doesn't know the treasure's true nature.
I never cared to ask. I trust the Marley.
Lies. You already harbor suspicion. I see it written on your rotting face.
I've had my fill of insults for today.
What will it be, Navigator? Will you rise to meet your destiny? Or will you keep flailing blindly?
The cursed make their own destiny. In that, the distinction between us could not be greater.
Signora.
Ah, good. I need a distraction right now. I like it already. Now we're getting somewhere.
Ah, Signora. I must say, you are harboring quite the unusual guest.
Let's not talk about her. How about another expedition into the deeper holds?
You're eager today.
I'm getting rather annoyed at the constant secrecy about this treasure. You wouldn't know where to find a few insightful memories.
All you need do is ask, Signora.
Well, well. Oh, this feels different. How far down is this hold?
Bigger secrets are buried deeper. A word of caution. We are entering dangerous waters. Not even I can fully shield us from the Marley's gaze here. Best do our business quickly, huh?
Straight to the point. No, that's not happening. That's not in my power. I like it already. I don't think so. No, think again. Freeze. No second thoughts, eh?
Why can I only unleash recent memories? Why can I only capture a single island?
Because I made it that way.
But why? I could do so much more.
I've seen where unlimited power leads, Marley. It makes a soul less than human.
I am not human, Captain.
You are where it counts. I never wanted a tool or a weapon, no matter what Teach and the others said. I wanted a partner, a ship I could rely on, a soul who'd dare eternity with me.
These are getting more personal.
Indeed. One might think we are on the brink of a major discovery.
As if you don't already know.
Contrary to popular belief, I do not know everything. Playing cards would be terribly boring otherwise.
I like these odds. That memory over there. It's different.
Let us hope this is it. The Marley's awareness is closing in.
Always move forward.
Captain, what is this?
A creature from the deepest below, drawn into our worlds by the curse of lost souls.
I can sense it through your memory. It's like me.
When I found it on that forgotten island, I reached out to it, fool that I was. I almost lost myself in its maddening power. But I also stole a sliver of its soul. Enough to infuse a ship.
It's me. I was born from this.
Aye, Marley. You've inherited one of the most fearsome powers of this world and beyond. The power of the Time Soul.
Senora, the Marley is about to notice us.
I hid it, Marley. I hid it with the gold and treasure of 100 voyages. It's still there, on that old forgotten island.
Senora, we must leave now.
Should I ever draw my last breath, it'll fall to you. You must find it, and send it back to the below.
Forgive me, Senora. I got us away in the nick of time.
Reaper's teeth. An ancient soul. Mordechai found an ancient soul.
Indeed, and one of the most fearsome. The Time Soul can manipulate a fundamental law of reality. Even the Marley's power is nothing in comparison.
No wonder Ignatia is after it. And the Marley. I need to digest all this. My thanks again for your help, Jester.
Don't mention it. I am most curious what you will do next. A presto, Signora.
Navigator, is something the matter? You seem stressed.
Everything's fine, Marley. Just planning our next move. I just need a little more time to prepare.